What you laughing at? Wait, listen, there was a huge, not even lying, I have a picture, I'll put it up. At least 7-foot black snake. Pretty sure it was a racer because we had one before over here that chased us. And because it chased us, it ended up with a 12 gauge. But nonetheless, it was a big snake over here. Bees, yellow jackets, it's a whole thing.
Hot,
it's 101
they're all
degrees.
out.
And it's a whole thing. Before we get started with the Kimber 2K11, I want to invite you to know Jesus Christ as your Savior, the most important decision you'll ever make in your life. Reach out to us at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com or in the comment section. Either one is fine. Allow us to share the best news you'll ever hear, the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. So also, it is expensive, tiresome, draining camera equipment, mic equipment, ammunition, targets, you name it. Although Crate Tactical did send us a lot of these targets. Go check them out. Great company. But it is expensive to do this. If you could, please consider going over to Patreon, supporting us $5, $10, $20 a month. We upload everything over there. We will get something over there more exclusive later on in the off season, fall of the year or something. Maybe some bloopers, maybe some snake videos. Who knows? If it comes out from underneath that Jeep, that'll be on the video. But either way, you can go to our website, gsquaredtactical.com, pick up some hats. Have some for the ladies with the ponytail in there. Richardson hats for the guys and the ladies. And also shirts, coasters, all those things. But if you want to give us the most, click on the 3 lines in the corner, support the channel, wipe out the tier, or pick a tier, wipe out the price, and beside name your price. You put in there whatever you want to donate, and we get 97% of that essentially, okay? On Patreon, we end up getting 92% of it. And then Super Thanks, they take about 60% of that, okay? But we're grateful for any of it. If you can't monetarily support us, go ahead right now, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, because that is stupid important as well, okay? So we got the Kimber. Invite you to go over, check out all the videos on this, mounting the optic plate. The issue about 400 to 600 rounds in that we had with the optic plate, but it's been on there now for roughly 600 rounds and it has not moved. We put witness marks on there and it is fine. It has been cleaned up. Go over, check out the video on the tear down and how dirty it was and having gotten it cleaned up. And now we're just going to put 100 rounds through it to officially make it really 1,300 rounds, but on camera it's been about 11. We shot some off camera and we're gonna shoot. She's got the MagTech 124 loaded up. We have the Blazer brass, okay, fit 115. We have steel, MagTech steel loaded up 115, and then we have some, so that is MagTech 115 there, and then we have some 147, which I'm sure she'll enjoy. How many is in that one?
20.
That's a full complement. So it's actually going to end up being probably more than 100 rounds, but either way.
I think we added 100.
We added, well,
because on one of them's only got 6 in it.
One of them's only got 6. We might have filled it up too. Who knows? We're just going to let you shoot it to hopefully, here's the 6. Here's the 6. Put that in your back pocket. To hopefully prove that you that it functions now that it's been cleaned up. So, and to see if you still like it as much as you did, because apparently you liked it more than anything else. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready. You do you, Scotty P. Well, now we know why you liked it so much.
Looks like I gave you an arrow sign telling you to hit it.
So is that the one with the 6?
6.
Okay. And then I'll grab the steel here. You go ahead and do you. Still like it as much as you did before?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was 6. Is that what it counted out?
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. But that's what you really do.
That's us, yeah. I'm mocking too much.
You know, whatever that is.
Well, I put 6 in it and you questioned me 5 times.
Okay, that's fine. So,
and I'm the one that can do math.
Okay, let's do I'll do the Blazer and the steel. How about that? So I'll let you do the 115 grain Magtech, and then I'll let you do the 147. It's not plus P, standard pressure. Put it in your tack pock here. There you go, in the tack pock. Shoot at a different target.
I am. I had to dry my hand off.
So I can take a picture.
It's hot, man. Everything's wet.
It is extremely hot and humid. It is wet. You're right. Oh, hit the back of the slide. All right, go ahead. Hold that thing, girl.
I know, it's me. My hands are so wet. Oh, I missed it. All right, I misfired twice, but look at that. Go take a picture of that.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go ahead and take a picture of it right now so I don't forget.
I mean, I misfired twice, so I did screw it up, but
it is wet. My hands never sweat.
I mean, my arms is like this.
My hands never sweat, but they are now. So the 115, you had one failure to battery. But I saw your thumb flop. That's why I
because
knew
my hands won't stay together because they're so slick, and I'm drying them off. But I know I'm making.
Right. Wipe them back. We'll get you some gloves and make it even more hot.
I'm making
making an excuse.
Excuses.
147. This might punch a little bit, so choke up on that bad boy. See what you got.
Let me tell you something. I thought them shot better than the regular. It wasn't as much kick, I didn't think.
Yeah, no. Well, you know.
That could be me.
I'm kind of.
I mean, just look at that.
I'm looking.
Man down.
I'm looking. I'm gonna take it. This is the same target that I just took a picture of.
That's with two mags in it.
Well, anyway.
What?
I can't get it to focus.
I'll go down there and take it.
There it is, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a man down.
That's a man down. I might want you. I might actually want you to have that on the nightstand. So you did have one failure to battery, but I'm
thinking it was me because, like I said, when I put my hands on,
because I told you to choke up. I mean, your hands are. Good Lord, have mercy.
Look how wet. That's what I'm saying.
You need some water or something. You need some Merc.
Some Merc. I need some of that Gatorade.
Yeah, you need some electrolytes up in here. Like, what is that?
I mean, my arms are just shining. They're so wet.
That's some sweaty palms right there. Palms sweaty. All right.
Boy, you about to see, they're about to see some WWE Raw, whatever you call it, here on YouTube.
Hey, I want to see if I can shoot better than that. You're going to have to paint that target for me right quick.
I'm going to become some Dusty Rhodes on you.
I was really, really hoping, because as much as people like to hate on Kimber, and look, I get it. Totally get it. I was really hoping we would not have one single battery issue, but we did. And like I said, we're honest here, we're truthful. I do still think that it was a grip thing. Amanda has not shot this gun with it being this hot outside, and that's intense. I ain't never seen a person
I got some gloves from the gathering, but I don't know what I did with them.
They're in the bag. They're in the.
I need to put them on when it's wet. Like then my hand's gonna be like a swimming pool.
Is the camera still filming? It might have overheated. See if the camera's still filming. You know how that might go. What target am I gonna shoot at?
Yeah, it's filming.
Still filming?
The red's blinking.
God, as long as you looked at it, I was wondering. All right, come up this way.
Well, it's a different camera, babe.
All right, so. Yeah, very expensive camera. So, man, I'm under prep. But, in all fairness, I am shooting steel, Monarch steel. So if I'm not as accurate, I'm going to be.
Yeah, yours look better show off.
Not really.
Yeah, it does show off.
Not really. Well, I had one that kind of flew to the left a little bit. You could take a picture.
Yeah, you missed one, but don't be trying to.
I had one that flew to the left, and then I had one that completely missed the target altogether because it was a negligent discharge.
Well, at least all my negligent discharges still hit the...
I have some Blazer. Actually, it looks like a combo of Blazer and Magtech, but both 115 grain. So I can't have no flyer. So I'm going to shoot on this target over here that you were shooting at, because I got to tighten that up a little bit.
Choke up.
I'm blaming the fact that the sun's hitting that target. Don't be taking no picture of that. I made a V for victory because I beat you over here. That's what it is. But I'm just gonna say the trigger was a little, you know, a little gritty when it was dirty, and so that's the reason why I double tapped it twice. Or maybe because we shot full.
But like I said, when I was double tapping, I was still hitting the target.
You did still hit the target. That's a valid point. You gotta, okay, that's fine. Whatever. So that's 100 rounds. So I don't want to keep on shooting this thing because it was a beast to clean up, and I'm still gonna have to clean at least the feed ramp and stuff on this, because I can find myself certainly at least laying this on the nightstand, or at least on her side anyway, because she shot faster and better than me. It's just factual. It is. I give you that. So, you know, but you like what you like, but you ain't gonna beat me with the platypus. I don't have the platypus.
You did better on the platypus.
But the platypus is my stuff. That's my jam. All right. There you go. 100 rounds. Had one stovepipe from Miss Amanda.
I still say my hands. I mean, because I think
it was your fault.
It was my fault.
It's all you.
Because it didn't do it anymore after I concentrated and dried them.
But even concentrating on your grip, you was just outstanding. Like it was phenomenal. I definitely beat you over here, but I had a flyer, so, you know, and one that just missed the target altogether. So I don't know if you can call that a victory. We might call that a split. You got me over here, but although I did make a V for victory, so you don't know that I didn't do that on purpose. Who knows? Anyway, the Kimber has been awesome. Is it still your favorite?
Yes.
You just shot the Romulus.
Yep.
You really like the Romulus.
It's just the feel is so light compared to the other ones.
So light, and you're just so lights out.
Oh! But no, it is lighter. I mean, that Romulus was heavy.
Yeah, I agree.
Even the Fusion was heavier than that.
Did you like that too?
Yeah, but this beat the Fusion.
We got a lot of comparisons to do, because you got to do the Romulus and the Fusion now. You have to do the Romulus, and well, you've already said you just shot the Romulus, so you already said this one was better.
Oh yeah, that one's better. Lights out.
The Kimber is still 2 for me. I'm still a bigger fan of the Platypus, just simply because I can shoot faster, ever so slightly with it, and I'm more easily accurate. I'm not going to say the gun is more accurate. I'm just more accurate with the gun. So there you go. 100 rounds after cleaning through the Kimber. One failure to completely battery, which we believe was probably Amanda's sweaty palms, because I did see, again, the reason I said choke up on it, don't know if it'll show up on camera. I haven't edited the video yet, but I did see her thumb fly when she shot it. That's what made me think it was her.
Well, when I was holding, these hands are so wet, it was like this coming back toward me. I couldn't hold it so hard because they're so juicy and wet.
Got to wear some gloves. Either way, thanks so much for watching. I've already told you the platforms you can support us on. Go over, do that. If you can't monetarily support us, you can subscribe. So be sure to do that. Watch the entire video. And as always, to God only be the glory.